I am wearing the same thing as last time. No, I don't want to change. It takes a lot of effort. And it already took a lot out of me to get here in the first place. Plus, it's incredibly cold. Too cold to get naked. In my personal opinion, you are either a person who loves the snow, or you're the kind of person that hates the snow. Hi everyone, I'm Superspective, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, before I get into whatever kind of bullshit I have planned for us today, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more of this face. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Mwah. Alright. God damn it. Anyways, this is Growing Pains. So the DMV, or the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, recently had their first snow day of the year and of the season. If you live in a place that does snow, you'll know that the first snow is a pretty important snow. It's very momentous occasion to the winter season. Now, this particular first snow, in fact, was so momentous that it actually closed down most all of our schools in the area, and a lot of the workforces closed down for that day because it was way too snowy, way too icy, way too hazardous for anyone to leave their house. So everyone kind of just got a nice little snow day. And as a kid, I remember really liking snow days because it was just a free day off where you got to hang out inside. There was a reason to hang inside. Or if you felt so adventurous, you would go outside and go sledding with your friends, you know. So for me now as an adult, it was really nice to kind of have that snow day because I got to stay in my warm bed for as long as I wanted to. I got to work on my own accord with no one really on my back or anything. I got to stay in my PJs. It was really nice. Until I remembered that I am said adult, and it is now my responsibility to shovel. Woo. So yeah, it's not really a winter wonderland after all now, is it? You know, I really wish that at the age of 23, I didn't have to worry about back pains and knee pains and hip pains and all the kind of pains in the body that should not be happening at the age of 23, a ripe 23. But there you go, you know. I do. And it's unfortunate to think that I think most young adults around my age actually do have to worry about growing pains like that. But honestly, as shitty as shoveling piles and piles of snow in very harsh, windy conditions, I can't say that that was the most, I guess, upsetting part of the day. I think the shittiest part snow days as an adult is when you go outside to shovel said snow, you see all your neighbors out and about. And these can be neighbors that you have not seen in years, months, and not to anyone's, own accord. It's not like you left off on bad blood or anything. It's just, that's how life goes, Life just gets in the way, and, your weekly greetings turn into monthly greetings to yearly greetings if you're lucky. So as I stepped out into the snow to help shovel, I saw all of my neighbors out. Neighbors that, again, I had yet seen in the winter season, in the past year. Neighbors that I had barely said maybe 10 words to in the past year and some change. I even saw some kids playing outside that I've never seen before, so they must have moved into the neighborhood under my radar, because, again, life just gets really busy. And I almost felt bad. I almost felt bad about the fact that the only interactions that I had with these neighbors, these people that I once talked to every day, our only interaction now was liking each other's post on Facebook or Instagram. But I didn't really feel bad. I didn't feel regretful for not holding on to those relationships tighter. Earlier, I said that you either love the snow or you hate the snow. Personally, I love the snow. To me, the snow is not only just incredibly beautiful to witness firsthand, but it's also, to me, very symbolic. It symbolizes putting all the old stuff to rest in a very peaceful and natural way. So you look outside and you see all the things that you once knew get covered in a fresh white sheet of snow. And there is absolutely no trace of it whatsoever. But then as the season goes on and as days and days comes, we start to see that the snow is starting to melt. And slowly but surely that snow disappears and we are left with a new earth, I guess, a new scenery to look at. You know, those trees aren't exactly the same as when we left them. Same with the grass, the stones, blah, 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 blah. It's a reset. It's remembering the old, saying goodbye to it, and then welcoming the new. All these grander possibilities that could be coming our way. I'm learning that adulthood is, it's kind of like that. Things just disappear out of nowhere. And sometimes you don't get to say bye to it. Sometimes you don't get to have that kind of closure that you were expecting, that apology that you've been waiting for. Things just go on their own time. Sometimes that time is not yours. And it's honestly just for no other reason than that's natural. It's the natural order of things. Just like when it snows. But when it's time, hopefully a new opportunity is there within itself. I don't know. That's just my perspective, at least.